Sadiya Umar Farouk, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, has said about 95% of Nigerians in the southeast received COVID-19 palliative from the federal government. The minister, while speaking during a program on Voice of Nigeria, cleared the air over allegations of marginalization in the distribution of palliative to Nigerians during the lockdown caused by the outbreak of the pandemic. She claimed that the palliative was evenly distributed among Nigerians. There's hardly anyone in Nigeria who didn't receive the federal government palliative care in this trial COVID-19 pandemic. All the tribes in Nigeria received the palliative. In fact, it was evenly distributed, she was quoted as saying. Hearing some tribe crying of marginalization, especially the eastern parts of Nigeria and the south-south, that no palliative care was given to them, tends to be blackmail. Nobody in the eastern or southern parts of Nigeria will say he or she did not receive any palliative from the government, especially the federal government relieved cash transfer sent to their respective bank accounts. About 95% of them received the relief fund. Those I will say that didn't receive the funds are children, those still in primary and secondary school, but every average Igbo man and woman received the palliative care and the relief fund cash transfer. Asking me if this could be the reason for the increase in volume of their agitation has nothing to do with the federal government relieved cash transfer, because all of them received the relief fund through their individual bank accounts. Agitation will not help this country to grow, but doing the right thing, not to blackmail the government. Okay, everybody come out, come and hear. If you receive the palliative, if you receive a cash conditional cash transfer, let us hear. If money is being paid to your account, let us know, because this woman is saying it authoritatively, and she's saying that every Igbo man, every Igbo woman got this palliative, that they cannot say they didn't get this palliative. So all this their marginalization cry will not help, because it will amount to blackmail. So I don't know whether you got it. Let's hear what people are saying, whether they can really confirm to that, because these are the same people who said within 5 days they were able to share, like Mohammed said, they were able to share 100 billion naira. Okay, that everybody received palliative. So nobody in this country that will say did not receive palliative, that the only people who did not receive palliative are the children, those in primary and secondary school. Okay, someone said there's no question of the money ending up in the pockets of government, because she confirmed that payment was made directly into individuals' accounts. I'm shocked to hear that the palliative was paid in the southeast. I wish to state that in my village, in the town I live, in all the markets I go, in my town meetings, in the church, never have I seen a single person who received the palliative. With such wide coverage, it is laughable and dishonest to claim that 95% of Igbos received it. Mrs. Farouk can go on sharing what belongs to all to our people alone. What we won't tolerate is lying that Igbos received what she did not give to them. Enough of that. Some say this type of light from the pit of hell will never allow a nation to move forward. You can tell a blind man that there is no oil in the soup, but not salt. We will all be alive when the wrath of God will hammer those fanning the ember of disintegration as a result of nepotism, misrule, lies. Have you forgotten how $22.7 billion loan was shared in the Federation? God have your way on Nigeria. No, they will still come and tell you that they still gave a Southeast. That is what they will still come and tell you that it's a lie, that you cannot tell them that, or you cannot tell the world that Southeast did not get a part of the $22.7 billion. They will still come and say the same thing. Hey, this is a koro light. A woman speaking in this manner, I'm sorry for you in your next generation. Another lie Mohammed has surfaced, demeaning your faith, personality by lies or damaging it. Governments of lies and liars publish their names and their account number. Let us see. They will tell you it is against the law. If you ask them again, they will tell you no, it is against the law. Okay, another one says, Jesus Christ, our Lord, save us. What a blatant falsehood. This woman must be dreaming or hallucinating. What part of Southeast and South-South is she referring to? Who are those that received the palliative from federal government? This woman can beat Lai Mohammed in lying contest. From my village to where I'm currently living in, there is no such as palliative. May God save us from this heartless APC government. They are a bunch of liars and thieves. But when she was sharing in Abuja, they videoed it. Why didn't she go and video the place? Or did she give the money to the state governors? If she gave the money to the state governors, she should let us know. Maybe on that account, because when she was sharing in Abuja, we saw that she was the one. She didn't even hand it over to his work or to her workers. She was the one who was in charge and was giving people. They did the video and even pictures all over the place. So when she went to this place, to the Southeast that she's talking about, she would have done the same thing, unless she's telling us that she gave the money to the Southeast governors. On that note, then they will not know who to direct the next questions to. Someone says, may Amadioha deal with this woman. Oh, how I hope she's reading people's reactions. If you paid palliative, why did people revolt few days saying hungry at home? I am not seeing anyone who got a penny from the federal government as palliative. This one a koro lies. Honestly, koro lies. I have never seen this woman as somebody who is sincere with this palliative thing. She breathed tribalism and nepotism combined. Okay. No Igbo nation received anything from the federal government. Stop these lies, because Onyoshi, Ekperema, thief, all the money of the poor you embezzled will haunt you and your generation. This woman is a born liar. She is talented and gifted in lying. And please tell her we know what she's made of. Association of Past Criminals, APC lying party. I know this woman very, very well. She's the mother of Satan. This Sadia Umar Farouk is a big liar. In fact, I pity her for lying under the oath. Fraudulent mistress. No one would say or do anything to her because she's from the self-acclaimed Born to Rule area, and her uncles and the ones running the show in this God-forsaken nation. See how she fumbled in the Senate committee when she was questioned. I believe less than 2% of the Southeast people must have received the funds, and those are our collaborators. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, a woman for that matter, is a typical example of a stark liar. May God pay you back for the rights of Nigerians you connived with your master to keep for your generation. Shame, shame, shame. See this thief. I have not heard or seen any Igbo that received any sort of relief. This is exactly the type of person our president loves working with. Those that will lie without a remorse. Apply in person. I think this woman is not normal. Insultive and criminal statements from the minister. Well, Nigerians know APC officials as the worst liars of our time and can't be surprised to hear this criminal statement from her. She's a member of the evil cartel and could not be any different from the rest of the pack. Even her beloved village, she can claim with all certainty that 95% of villagers receive the palliatives. She is embarrassing herself and the government she represents. That 95% of almost Nigerians, they receive this palliative. Hey, this woman is a wicked liar. Don't mind her. The same way they claim they gave Igbos 20 pounds at the end of Biafra War, they chop Igbo man money but still remain beggars and beget Amajiri. Today, they chop Igbo man oil worth but still remain bandits and herdsmen. Your family will end up in COVID-19. Okay, Fulani apologies and supremacists. Okay, if you say that everybody in Southeast received the palliative, swear with your Quran. Okay, I am almost 50 years old and I have never seen a government official tell lies without blinking like this woman since I knew good and bad. Never. Oh my God, this Sadia Farouk is not fit for the position she holds. I wonder why people look you in the face and lie to you. Thank God for the GSM that has made everyone a reporter. If not, oh my goodness. So guys, let us know whether in your own locality, your area, or you heard that money was being transferred to them or they got palliatives according to what this woman is saying. Let us know in the comment section. Thank you.